What are you doing? Oh, it's a sex bot maker. I don't care about your bipedalism. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting another sex bot. This man has delved into a realm of insanity that can't be handled. Nobody needs that many sex bots. You can stack them. We need to go back to the... We gotta go back. You're crazy. That's one more sex bot for that. This is what she was born. 18. We have 18. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Magnum, floating around some kind of planet. I think we're on Deimos right now. I can't even remember where we are. We moved to Deimos because we had no more missions left. We succeeded so well and got all the sultry, juicy jumbles of Europe. We're ready for Deimos. Why did we come here? Because we have the Siren Song. We're hunting down the civil resistance, not to destroy them, but to befriend them. We want to be on their side, damn it, this time. We want to experience what it's like to be a filthy rebel. The Rebel Alliance, damn it. And in order to do that, we have to do some nasty missions for them. And this one's a control mission. I like these control missions. You walk around, everything's empty in the mission, and you just go in there and you defend a control point. So there's been some great tips in order to properly achieve as much grandeur as possible. Of course we're using Priya Marlon because her stackages, the stackages of Ural, it allowed us to carry so many sex bots back last time. We don't forget. We don't forget a glorified sex box bot haul. Damn it, I need some water. Ah. Lovely. So you may be noticing we've changed up our game. Yes. The helper backpack. We bring in the helper backpack to help keep our load weight down, but the buffalo backpack is in our back pocket, a backpack in the back pocket, in which we pull out at the end in order to sustain our loot desires, to satiate our loot hoarding ways. It's genius. It's absolute genius. That's right, the whistle's back. That was for you, Sagolera 1218. Demanding, where's that whistle? Here we go, baby. You gave me the keys to the kingdom. You opened up. You told me that the joke's not old yet. I need to get a name for the whistle. The whistler. Whistlow? Whistlow. Mr. Whistlow. Anyway. I think we're ready to go. How's that for a segue into the mission? We have bean mass. A little bit of lads, a little bit of sorbonne. We have a melon just in case we get hungry, because these missions we wander around for a long time and we forget we have to eat. And then we start to starve ourselves. We got splints, we have a first aid kit, we cannot die. If we lose everything that we've gained, all our glory and grandeur. We are up against the Church of Revelation. Who is the Church of Revelation, you might ask? They're filthy flame lords. Scouting, technology. They've unlocked up to level 4, which means we may be facing against the plasma and flame weaponry, which is a little bit concerning. We don't have as much resistance to those things with the one and only Priya Marlon, but by Jove, we're going to be fine. We're going to be absolutely fine. Civil Resistance, where are you? We need to subscribe to you just so I can remember we're working for you. You bastards, and maybe we're going to take over one of your filthy friends. Gain 25 reputation. Look at that! It's tracking the story quests. We're going to get it after this mission. All right, Priya Marlon, get activated. Switch that up, protect the supply warehouse, double check, I think we're ready to go. That should be enough ammunition. All right, buckle up and begin. The location of the supply depot is marked on your map. Sabotage groups will infiltrate Sundog Zone as they overcome the anti-space defenses. Eliminate them and don't let them destroy what they earned with such difficulty. Get out of here, Jane. We'll never forget. You know, I gotta, sometimes I have to remind the viewers why we hate Jane so much. It was like in one of my first playthroughs of this game, we went to a mission, Community and Anarchy, I think it was called, a story mission. We fly in and she's like, sorry, boss, there's no place to land. There's no safe place to land. We're picking up a couple of people around. But you know what? We're going to land a little bit farther away. You got nothing to worry about. She drops us. There's like 6 Guardians of the Galaxy there. And they just ripped Boudica to shreds after the first turn. She set us up, damn it. It's is gonna be a Mr. Whistlow episode. The map shows the locations of the objects you need to protect. Go there and wait for a guess. I'm sorry, sometimes I make myself laugh sometimes. I think that's one of the classifications of insanity. When you start making yourself laugh, and nobody else is probably laughing. But it tickles me pink, damn it. Alright. I think you need to have that ability as a YouTuber. You need to be like slightly insane. You need to pretend that you're just filming content for yourself and you're talking to yourself. That's exactly what you're doing, actually, to me. Anyway, let's get off this ragtag tirade. Where are we? We have nothing to worry about. This is not going to go up. There's nobody on this floor right now because we have to go and defend locations. Is this a new map? The style of the map looks a little bit... you know? Cargo of goods. Okay, let's start by... Whenever I see these empty flame barrels, it concerns me. Something is not right. Something is amiss. Priya Marlon. Where are you going? What the hell? A cavernous cavern? We'll take it. Am I recording? I am. They're all empty. How are we supposed to set up the traps of Europe if we don't have any gasoline? Procure me the gasoline. We're exploring every nook and cranny. So I don't know how that's going to sound in the microphone. I apologize if that was annoying. I did it again, you bastard. You can't stop me. But yeah, these control missions are great, especially for starting up, warming up on the first run of the day. How dare you? Did they change it so the loot is gone? Use a scanner. There's nothing more for us here. We can see the containers do not lie. Oh yeah, it's always good for the first start of the day because we can just talk about whatever the hell we want because we don't have to worry about a thing. Unless they sneak in a sneaky update one day and it's like, oh yeah, you're gonna have to deal with a couple scientists at the beginning of a control mission. In that case, damn you filthy developers for your sneaky ways, but I don't think they do that to us. And they'd probably announce it well in advance. These servers should be mine. Who's done this? Did the sneaky developers sneak in the absence of loot on control missions? You know, it does make it more balanced. You could walk around and get so much free loot before anything happens. But there was something peaceful about it, damn it. I want my peace back. We gotta be careful. If we get too close and activate the defense, there's no... I think they've done that. I think everything's looted. They've taken away my free loot. That makes Stout very angry. What's this tile set? Everything is empty! I forgot to... Shit, this is exactly what I was afraid of. Okay. Continue. They're going to be coming from this direction, which is pretty great. I think we can just stand behind here. I have no idea what kind of defense this has. But, we're going to find out together. Together forever. Me and you. The good news is... Wait, well, let's eat some lads. You know what? Let's eat some bean mass. Let's eat it all. This is why you need to take extra food on these missions. And get rid of the tin. We'll hold on to the plastic. You know what? If I'm just going to be standing here, I'm putting everything down. Bring that weight as low as possible. Put the frontier rifle in there to give us a little bit of extra reload spedinos. And we're set for the race. Does this need a reload? Does anything need a reload? We're good. Wait. Wait. Here he is. It's the Acolyte. He has 50 HP. He has some fair amount of resistances to the very thing that we're shooting him with. I forgot to stand up. Behold. Oi! Get him out of here. Hey, drop some meat. We'll be coming for you later, meat. Okay, they have the Omega 2. It's got armor penetration. Okay, we need to see what this is all about. Incendiary. Hits have 75% chance to set the target on fire. Each subsequent shot increases the damage bonus by 15. Each subsequent shot decreases the durability cost by 1. Interesting. And it ignores 35% of the armor. We need to kill this lad immediately. Immediately. It's got 25 HP, so I think that's not going to be a problem. 73. Gods be praised. Thank God for our Calamiter, which reduces the damage fall off by 12%. I don't think we reload yet. Not yet. 88. Oh my god. They took a shot. They're gonna regret taking a shot at us. At Priya Marlon. Do you know how many sacks we can carry in our back pocket? We could probably stack buffalo backpacks upon each other. Reload. 2 turns is glorious. I think this mission is going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're waiting for the second wave. Here they come. Stand up. Take the shot. And this is just going to be poetry. You know, routine. Another routine day for Priya Marlon. I wonder what she does. What her past life was. She definitely worked in the office, I believe. Probably some kind of photocopier. Was she the person who photocopied the documents, or was she the person who repaired the photocopiers? You know what? I bet you she was both. I bet you she started off as the photocopier, and people would just come in and throw things on her desk, and she was a yes person. So she happened to say yes the first time, and then everybody thought it was her job, but she just didn't know how to say no after that. So she continually photocopied documents until they decided that this person is perfect to be the repairer, and they just assumed that, oh, you've been photocopying documents all your life, you might as well repair the thing. And then she became an engineer for the photocopier machines. I think that sounds logical. Scrap it. Scrap it good. We have so much to pick up. Scrap it again. A third time. Eat the moo-moo. Scrap it. We don't care about the chopper. We don't care about a lot of these things. Get it out of here, get it out of here. Wait, pipe. Weapon parts, armor plate, rubber and weapon parts. Rubber. Unbelievable. We'll take one of those. Why not? Alright, next corpse mound. Oh, truffle juice. Get the gears out of here. Scrap it all. That knife I should have kept. I should have kept that knife because it's a one... it only takes 1 inventory slot, and then we can use it to cut people up as needed. Hello there. We want you. Join us. Have that. We want the memory records. We have 38 plastic at home. C'est la vie. It's Sylvester Stallone. We'll take as much ammo as we can get. This is pretty juicy. We're not going to take it, though. I would also love to stockpile some of this weaponry. But the buffalo backpack, we're not ready for... We got to remember we have the buffalo backpack. I'm going to borrow your shin. So I can cut this person's chest apart. Okay, get rid of the shin. Give us that back. We're never going to use it, actually, so maybe we don't want to carry it. Alright, we got the tatais. They never saw it coming. How are we supposed to live our lives without being able to carry the tatais? What does this do? Incoming pain minus 20% and HP per turn plus 1. That's actually fantastic. Ooh, load weight modifier is huge, though. So this will be good for a hefty boy. Possibly a Percy Fawcett of yore. Okay, reload. Mission accomplished. Maybe we leave the buffalo backpack here. It means we have to come back here to pick it up. But I think we're going to come back here. No. We're going to take it with us. And we'll return later. Even Stevens. I don't know why that popped into my head. Look, the longer you play Quasimorph, I've been playing Quasimorph for a long time. I wouldn't say I'm a veteran. I wouldn't say I'm an expert. I am simply a man doing what he can. in the world of capitalist gain. But, shit. This is, okay, this is a little tricky. This is a little tricky. We can't, no. Is there multiple, we don't even know if there's multiple doors. Hiding right here is probably the ideal spot. We gotta run, because we need to see what we're working with. Is there any other vectors? I don't think so. This is gonna be a dead end. We need to be absolute certain. This is dangerous. We're gonna keep running. We've done it. Sneak into position. And we hold the line. If someone sneaks around, we're gonna have a little vector sight on them. But yeah, what I was trying to say is the longer you play Quasimorph, the more the chaotic nature of this game invades your brain. And if you already had a chaotic brain to begin with, well, the transgressions arise in some kind of sultry amalgamation of sin. You understand? You understand? Whistlow understands me. Okay, here they come. Stand up and accept your fate. No. One more. Oh, that was a good voice acting there. It has a little bit of a spice on it. They will tear you apart. Okay. It is a little bit spicy, though. I think we may want to pull out the old, Bruccino here. I think that was the right thing to do. Reload for shit. We've screwed up. We're fine. We've recovered from the screw up. Immediately. So the one problem is they can get right behind here a little bit lickety-split. He's going to pop out and take a shot at us probably. It could be plasma. We can't really reposition. I'm thinking, like, do we reposition down here or here maybe? But then he's going to get a better shot at us. Let's go. Thank the gods. Thank the gods. Someone else is coming. He never saw it coming. Where's my Quasimorph button? Quasimorph. That's what I'm talking about. The chaotic nature of Quasimorph. I've never seen something so grandiose as that. Holy shit. Okay, we need to... The canoness. I didn't stand up. Thank the gods. If we missed that, we would have been in a... Oh, that's frickin' Starwalker. Holy shit. Give it to me. You too. Do we risk the reload? I don't think we risk the reload. Thank the gods. He's got a pipe. You wouldn't. He lives. Foot amputation. Wait for it. We go for the reload. Alright. Having this as a 2-turn reload is just fantastic. Do we eat some melons? Maybe some truffle oil? Health plus 5. Is that max health? We're gonna find out. I think it is max health. I said I think we're gonna find out, then I stopped looking at it. So I... Damn it. That's all I can say to that. Damn it. Why did I do that? I thought that was a Jeff Hammer. We managed to reload in time. Jeff Hammer. We're taking our riskies, and we did it. I want to use this gun because I love the sound of it. Look at it. Chest deep wound. Okay. They got us surrounded, but we don't have to worry. 99. Get out of here. He lives. He dies. Where's the other one? I think he's behind the corpse pile. We have... Is this our first corpse pile? Well, this might be our first corpse pile. We gotta celebrate. Oh, shit. He's gonna have defense. And a Jeff Hammer? Unacceptable. We're gonna go full Bruccino. Disgusting. That was disgusting. I hope it didn't like destroy the goods. You know what I'm saying? All right. Mission accomplished. Now swap over to the big bad buffalo. The big bad buffalo is ours. Anything in here? Normally they would have like a loot canister. Oh, you bastards. They I'm hurt. I am absolutely hurt. What do you guys got for us? Scrap for days. We're not taking yes flesh. Oh, we broke it. Mr. Meaty. You know, we'll hold on to this for now. It's a good pistol. Who knows? We may stumble across the one and only Nico Medicio. What is all this shit? I don't even want to spend the time cutting everything up. Hello, hello. You know what? This Jeff Hammer, I think it's overall better because it doesn't have the max durability hit. Unloads the ammo and disassemble it. The light blade. We need to get the light blade. What do we know? Okay, we don't need that. We don't need the bottle, and suddenly we have the light blade. We need to reload the light blade. Reload it. One turn. Unbelievable. Weapon part. Oh, this thing is hurting. We need to make weapon cases, and I forget how to make them. I think we need like pipes and parts and all things in between. We're already filled up. It hurts me. We need to get 15 of these? Jesus Cristobano. Don't eat that yet. Oh, I think we let go of the rags. Maybe we hold on to this for now. Because we can really stack those to next week. Yusa, what do you have for us? Blunt ammunition Deskolstein. Lots of froggy hats. Now look. Oh, that's a lot of good ammo. Oh, we want the batteries. We got to get the batteries. We need a stack of batteries. They're very valuable for... We learned the value in unfair difficulty of the scanners. Always being able to charge those scanners to see your enemies. It's a whole other game. Okay. I think it's the pipes we need. I feel like it's the pipes we need to make the repair boxes. Okay. I feel pretty good so far, but the loot choices we're making. We're not scrapping as much as we would. Oh, Banewind. I think we just use it. Blind Fury has increased. It was not wasted. We're already stacked full of this ammunition. We could get rid of the Sorbonts, I guess. Those are free to make. And let's try and get as much ammo as we can. Where was the rest of that ammo? Here. 24. Did I leave any more behind? Piece by piece, we shall become greater than yesterday. Where all our troubles seemed so far away. Oh! Oh, marvelous. Okay, let's go to the other side. And loot and pollute over there. It seems like the maps are officially empty of loot. It pains me. It is what it is. But it means we don't have to waste as much time looting and polluting. And we might be able to get a second run in this episode. We're 23 minutes in. Oh, you guys may be in for a sultry second. Everybody likes a sultry second. Let's let go of... I'm holding on to the pipes just in case. This is a pretty good gun. With a laser sight. I would like to start stockpiling this particular ammunition. In that case... I think we do a little bit of something like that. Or maybe, even better, we turn all into gunpowder. Then we can craft any bullet we so desire. I think that's probably the smartest way to do it. Alright, I've convinced myself. Now scrap everything else. We don't need these printed circuit boards, but maybe we do. Maybe we do. I think this is going to be more valuable, though. Was it springs? Oh, shit. I think we need springs for something as well. Eat this, Mr. Meaty. Grab a frickin' spring. We're getting the pipes and the springs. I don't know. Everything's been scrapped, right? Beautiful. Okay, easy does it. And we don't want any of that. That'll be great. Okay, I think we're good to go. Easy. Peasy. Uns lemon squeezy. Sadly, none of these things were open. Or were unlooted. Alright, Jane. Get us out of here. Now with this, we're going to have enough reputation with the Civil Resistance. We may have access to the next storyline quest. I've never done it, so I have no idea what to expect, which makes me hesitant to try it immediately. Whenever you play the Quasimorph, people who know, the story missions are not to be trifled with. Alright, now get back, Priya Marlon, and fix that damn photocopier. Church of Revelation is already spreading information about its unprecedented success in the fight against terrorism. Of course, they cannot provide evidence. This is why the Civil Resistance will win sooner or later. The ANCAP system needs to feed less on its own propagandas. They love us. What is this? The People's Front of Judea. I thought we were the Popular Front. The only people we hear more than the People's Front of Judea is the Popular Front of Judea. But Judea is the People's Front. I can't remember it. I butchered it. Anyway, let's unload and carry on our wayward sons. Keep that there. Brilliant. Finish. The mission. Gain 25 reputation. Did we not just do that? Did we not just do that? Didn't we just get like 400? What are you talking about? Good reminder as well. You'll see sometimes they say the produced items. There are hidden items. For example, this is not there, the Quasi Bronze. It's not in the produced item list, so it's always worthwhile to check just in case. But you can have cases where I've seen produced items and when I clicked on it, it didn't have the items in the list. Holy shit. So it's always good to take a little peek-see if you have favor with them. So like, these guys, Civil Resistance, we have a lot of favor with them. We could get some frickin' doubloons. But we don't want anything. How about this one? Nothing. We need those management chips immediately. There it is. We got 0. How much is this going to cost us? 294. If we can get 588, we might be able to do something here. Let's see. That's not enough. Nothing. They don't want any of that stuff. They don't want any of this stuff. That's not enough. That's not enough, and that's a hefty trade. Oh, we still have the secret data. I don't know what I want to do with that yet. One of them is 294. That's just heartbreaking. Oh well. Okay, well I'm gonna try and find another mission. Uno momento, por favor. That's perfect. Okay, we use the little scanner. Our little scanner ability to spawn a mission in the area. It gave us Civil Resistance against the Church of Revelation. Conquest. We're taking them out. We're sending Priya Marla in again. We love her. We do not need to waver with Priya Marlanos. And we don't even need the People's Front. I think we take exactly what we took in before. It worked wonderfully. Reload, please. Bring in the old Healy McSteely. Bring in all the ammunition. Fill that up, please. Yes. Divide that. We'll take 3 of these. We're going to take the servo backpack again. We might as well start like this. Molotov cocktails could be fun. We're going to take the melon. Give us a little sustentation during our long journey. I think we're going to find batteries. But it's nice to have batteries. I'm not sure about that one yet. We're not dealing with Quasimorph, so we don't have to worry about any alcohol. This can't be all we need. We need more food. Let's bring one of these canned foods just in case. Okay. I feel pretty good. Pretty good. Can we... Hold on, let's go back. Let's go to spacecraft. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Upgrades are coming. We already have the 2 AI chips, which is insanity. Alright. Can we craft that sultry repair kit? We need another spring. Okay, I was right. We do need these. We need to get another spring out of there. Immediately. Alright. I think to be safe then, just to be safe, let's give Priya Marlono the fully repaired version. Just to be safe. Okay. I think we're looking pretty good. Fill her up. And we go. Oh, it's as easy as that. Now, we do have to worry about that same problem as before, the burn resistance, but we just don't really have the means to protect ourselves against it. So, it's all we can do. It's all we can do. All right. Let's choose this one. Rip the system. Eliminate 50% of the defenders of Swift and Voltaire. Priya Marlon's on the case. The task is simple. Eliminate anyone or everyone who are able to hold a weapon and evacuate before this place becomes another branch of hell. Call nodes will appear when we are no longer at Swift and Voltaire. Stop the mission. Swift and Voltaire is at your complete disposal. The enemy is unknown. But what? We pay you to figure that out, Jane. Get out of here. Good moment to remind everybody to hydrate yourself. I can't be the only one hydrating. Alright, floor 1. We're in a traditional mission where we have to sneak around, be a little bit smooth, if that is the correct terminology. What are we thinking? Easterly winds? We gotta go easterly winds. Alright, it's all empty. You rat bastards. Look at this little tree. Oh, that's beautiful. Someone put that tree there hoping that's going to create enough oxygeninos in order to sustenance the entire floor. Why is everything looted? Every single storage container is pre-looted. We're freaking Priya Marlon. We don't deal with pre-looted sustenations. I'm not shooting you. Everything's looted. What's going on here? I'm starting to think it's me. Or you. Is it me? Is it you? Who knows? Guess who? Easy there. We need to zoom out. We got a bookshelf. We're back. We're back in business as quickly as we were out of business. Baby steps. They do be coming. And we have a frickin' server with an AI chip in it. Oh my god, a double dose of Bane Wine, the video game. Easy does it, Priya Marlon. Don't get ahead of yourself. You want to go in there. But we want to check down this corridor first. Things seem safe. I love these windows. A heart? I don't think we need the heart. Is that lootable? What the hell is this? It's a frickin' defib! Okay, doors be opening. We don't see anybody. A little concerning. We don't know where people are. We just gotta kill 50%. What is 50%? 7. 3 floors. You had your chance. You had your one and only chance. Behold. Close the door. Let's go sneaky mode. Wait, he's here. We're gonna open the door and take the shot because we have super dodge chance. Super dodge chance. Take the shot. We don't even need super dodge chance. Step into the precipice of your demise. Meat cooker. Mr. Meaty. Okay, again, we don't need to worry about loot at this time. We should wait until we get to the future floors. That man just survived a glorious shot to the groinage. Maybe we start compiling a little bit of ash, a little bit of gunpowder for the future. Dish of Shambo, what do you have? Let's do a little bit of carving. Why not? One of these should be in that slot at all times. It gives us the reload benefit. Bionic arm. Crit chance plus 5%. We'll hold on to it. I don't know if we're going to take it with us, but we will absolutely hold on to it. Maybe we can get some springs from these bastards. Look at that. Just what we needed. Get the antidote out of here. I would like to take more of these as well, to be honest. But we can get those later. Let's keep moving. The fact that this is a double mission episode means I can't get too carried away with the Lutina. You know what? Behold. We threw a knife at you, you bastard. How dare you? We're fine. Begin the reload process. Hide yourself. Surprise pop out. Nobody's there. It all happened so fast. Oh no, it all happened so fast. Oh no. We got sloppy. That was completely on us. We should have known better. I thought we would have been safe on that corner, but behold, the cover lords did not favor us at that time. Never move into a position where someone will get a clear shot at you on your last turn. It's never worth it. Even if you're behind a corner, I know like games like XCOM and stuff like that, you kind of get trained to move behind here and you will have some kind of defense, especially at that angle. Not in this game. Not in this game. That angle is rip-roaring for a good time. We lost the Buffalo Backpack. We lost a lot in that mission. That hurt us significantly. Let's see. Let's see what if we can recover from this. All right, we're sending in Mirza I Shat You. And desperate times calls for desperate measures. We do have an armor crate. We got armor in the emergency crate, but it's not good enough. That guy killed us in one round. Like 2 shots with that laser weapon burnt us alive. And we had a lot better fire resist than this. I think we need to dive in. Disassemble the armor canister. Ooh, we may be cooking with gasoline. We may be cooking with gasoline. This gives us no fire resist at all. Damn it. Damn it. It's a vest. Oh, believe it or not, I don't think we use it. It gives us a huge boost to other resistances, but I don't think we use it. I don't think we use it. We're going to throw on... I think we have to do Cadet. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. This is definitely better. Look at the fire. Okay, we're getting the fire up there. Plasma resist is 0. I think plasma is like a combination. Yeah, you need to have cut. So the Cadet isn't really going to do it for us. We're going to need to get some of the Legend boots. That's going to help. Get that plasma resist up. I'm pretty sure they hit us with plasma. We got so many glories at this point. We got to go Cadet. Now the question is, if we go Legend here, we have 33 fire. It brings us down to 24, but brings the... Okay, I think that's a little bit more balanced for the plasma. I think this is the best we can do. We got the Jeff Hammer MD. I'm tempted to take in this gun again, the Agony, which is fantastic. But I'm also worried about losing it in this one. The Hunter RX, is the Bishop better? It is not. Okay, so this is our best sniper weapon. Put that there, put that there. We're taking the Dr. Jones because we only have one use on this one, so I think it's going to be a little bit too risque. Okay. I think this is what we have to work with. I'm going to maybe take one of these in as well. We don't need the antibiotics. Biotics. Okay, I think this will do for our entry level, our entry point. We just got to be extra careful. The death doesn't hit as hard, knowing that your people can come back to life. She is the Angel of Spades, so we got to remember that. She is all of... Oh, you know what? We should probably change the Jeff Hammer. Assault rifle, machine gun, marksman rifle, and miniguns is her good stuff. And using the 7.97 ammo is also really good for her. Let me take one last look here. Weapons. That's a submachine gun. This counts as an assault rifle, but then we're doing nothing but pierce damage, which is a little concerning. But we, you know what? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. It's maximizing her pierce, but having a Bracino? No, no, no. But then this is also going to be able to cut through people because it has the 1 or 3. Where this one only can shoot 1, right? Yeah, rate of fire 1. 1 big shot or a 3 burst. And it's almost broken. You know what? No, we're taking the Jeff Hammer MD. It doesn't work with her class, but I think it gives us options. We could go huge with one of these like legacy machine guns, or even the SR. Maybe we take the SR. We're gonna burn through this ammo though. Let's try this. Let's try this. We'll play with her class. We'll get an extra stack as well. They seem to drop this ammo, so we should be okay to just keep going for days. All right. I'm a little concerned, but we don't back down from a fight. Get back in there and do your jobs. All right. Touchdown. Mirzai Shachu. Priya Marlon had a great run. We're going to keep going the same direction. This is all emptied. There's the direction forward. So we don't want to go there yet. Let's take a peek-sees down here. A little peek-see wake-sees. Nothing. And nothing. That hurts me soul. All right. The bantering is going to calm down. It's going to calm down. Do you think we can kill this man in one singular shot? 75. Look at the pierce. But the cut. We didn't take it. Damn it. Freaking hell. This man has a frickin' Tel Nashiaka shirt. How is this even possible? I don't think we take the shot. I think we move back. We activate 3 move power. Stand up. The accuracy is going to be not so bad. Plus 30. 94. Behold. It hurt him. It definitely hurt him. We gave him a wound. Step back. Step out. He flees. Step back. Wait. He's here. It's somebody else. Switch to this. You know, one shot might kill him with this. It didn't. Run. Step out. Blast him. Step back in. He's a melee person now. We've managed to decapitate him. He's just died. Okay. Reload. Reload. Going to sneak. Reload. Aha. This is an opportunity of the gods. We step out. We behold them, but we are not beholden to them. Oh my god. The damage numbers. And we wait. We have to be exceedingly careful. Okay, I'm going to step out. We don't see anybody. It should be safe. Extra food, glorious. Don't worry too much about the loot. That thing's almost broken. It's not worth it. We can hold on to that for now, I guess. Okay. We have somebody. He's far enough away, and we don't have to worry too much about that ammunition type. The bishop. 4 to 9 tiles away is the best shot, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's perfect. 136. We shot his arm off. Ooh, we don't need to take the bishop. We don't need to take the bishop. But we can disassemble it for great and glorious goods. Disassemble you. A thermal grenadino. Never hurt anybody. We don't want the cadet pants. We want to eat this Mumu, though. Sure. I actually don't want that. We'll hold on to this. We need some springs. Hello there. Okay, keep your eyes on the prize. There's definitely a lot of stuff I could be looting and polluting here for maximum glory. I should not have moved on my last action there. Looks clear. Okay, that server is sadly looted. Everything is sadly looted. I think we take the chance. Unbelievable. Mirza Aishatu used to be the poison queen, but she has taken the ranks of Boudica herself. Boudica was always our sharp shooting lady, or granny, I should say. There could be more coming in that direction. I probably should be, you know what, yeah. Do not turn the corner. Okay, the door is closed. How are we doing so far? 2 more left for this floor to be cleared. Our main purpose is to gain favor with the civil resistance. Let's get ourselves out of that horrible corridor. I don't see anybody. This looks like completely new tile set. I gotta angle my monitor a little bit. What is going on in here? Okay, any containers? No, I've heard that these breaking ones almost never have anything of value. What do I do with this? Water spreading. Rate of fire 1. It does 1 to 5 cold damage. What if I disassemble it? Well. Okay, slowly does it. Wait. Do a little listen. Oh, I do not like these rooms. Nothing here as well. Door's closed. Sneak up. We're not detecting anything. 3 of these rooms in a row? Are you mad? Okay, let's go down. I got a good feeling I'm sniffing something out. Sneak. We know we have some boys here. We're going to open the door. Sneak away. Time to do the 1, 2, 3 move. 1. Okay. No piercing. This may be our main target for our shot. Line them up. Unbelievable. How about you? You should have been the main target. You should have been the main target. He's not going to shoot from there, is he? No way. Oh, thank God. Okay, he needs to die. Thank the gods. You may also need to die. I'm going to move here. This gives us a little bit more defense. Okay, okay, okay. Go for that one. Is this silenced? It kind of feels like it's silenced. Unbelievable. I should be reloading as I step back. He might die just on his way. Let's wait. Yeah, we do still detect him. 3 health left. Damage per move 1. 1, 2. All we gotta do is get some distance on him. Or not. Okay. I would like to hold on to this just so we can harvest people more freely. I don't see anybody, but we're going to be extra careful. Damn, this mission's going to take a while. Shit, I'm already 50 minutes in? Don't tell me we're going to do another 2-parter. Oh. I don't know why I saw something out of the corner of my eye. A rubberized servo. We already have too much. Dodge plus 15. I want it. I want it. We have too much ammo. Running mode AP4. We need this one. That is huge. There we are. We're going to be way down. But we're holding on to the leg of yore. I took way too much food into this. Get that out of here. And hold on to the gun magazine. Oh my god. Oh my god. 550 bucks? That's more expensive than the Hunter RX. 49 to 66. Why is it so expensive? Pierce through in the laser sight. What does a laser sight do? The weapon's accuracy is 95%, but critical hits are disabled. Interesting. We want all this stuff. I just don't think we can take it right now. The spring is very important to keep our good weapons alive. I don't want to get rid of the sorbent just yet. We can read this. I don't think it's going to help us. It did. We're going to take this one. Sadly, though, we have to leave some of these juicy jumbos behind. We would love to take this stack. Oh my god, it's giving us the keys to the kingdom. Get rid of this. Grab this. If only we had that damn buffalo backpack. Get rid of the spring. We can find the spring later. This is more immediately useful. Okay. What is this? Ultra voice? Reload duration? 15 turns. No enemy detection. Built-in vocal emitter releases a concussive shockwave, stunning all enemies within 5 range for 2 turns. I have never used an active skill in this game yet. So we need to take this. I think I'm going to get rid of the thermal grenade. Even though that could be a juicy jumbo, indeed. Maybe I get... You know what? That is a huge waste. But that thermal grenade can truly be a juicy jumbo. In our moment of need. Don't tell me this is always like a defib. Oh, God. I love blood bags. We're loot overwhelmed. I think I have to walk away from it. I think I need to walk away from this. You know what? We can get more of these later. We have like 100 sex bots. The goal of this mission is just survive. We've killed enough on this floor. We just need to find the exit. Oh, this is... What's this? Disgusting. Hello? He does have a little gun. Let's move back here. 1, 2. Beautiful. Pocket artillery increased to level 2. Wait, I think he was the only one. Okay. Bean mass. I actually think it's better to just disassemble this. We had 2 watermelon slices. Let's eat those up. Grab the bean mass. Oh, we got rid of our knife. We want to cut him up as well. Despicable. Anytime I see a green object on a human, that could be an implant. Which I feel, I may not know if this is correct or not, but I feel the implants are definitely more valuable. Or usable. There's the knife. We'll come back for you, leg. Don't you worry, you sweet, sweet rubber leg. I apologize in advance if this ends up becoming a double episode. We didn't get it. If this ends up being a double episode again, it's because I don't want to rush things. You know, I want to ensure I'm not speeding up gameplay or altering the content in a disingenuous way just to make a time frame work for me. If that makes sense. Like, I do that planning in advance, but if I screw up the planning, it's on me. And I apologize in advance if this becomes the case, but I don't want to rush through this. We're almost an hour in, so this is probably going to be a double episode. Embrace and enjoy. Have the Miami Punch. Enjoy some H2O. We're not going to take the wire. It always looks so sultry, but we don't need it. Easy does it, lads. The life, this run right now could be a stone crusher. We could take this and leave. We could take this and leave. We may want to do that. We may want to take this and leave. And then come back in. And then we'll have... then it's going to be one episode. It's all perfect. It's perfect. I think we take this and leave. What do we get rid of? We want all this stuff. Sorbon. Let's get that Sorbon out of here. Valuable items such as production chips and mercenary mine chips to justify the cost of using the clone. We can get out. It's too valuable. They've given us a second chance. This is not the same as that. You know what? We don't even need these for the ship upgrades. But I still would like to have it. It's worth 209. Alright. I could be getting rid of... You know what? Maybe we get rid of a stack of... Oh, that's so valuable, though. And these are so valuable. We're going with this. We're going with this. The bandage might not be as valuable. But we don't have many right now. We can produce them, but we don't have many immediately. I should not have opened that door on that turn. But we're kind of excited. And you can't stop the heat. Now we could just try and find the elevator. And that would be a quick escape. But we know the way back to the ship. So I think we take this opportunity to get back there. And not risk any more death and destruction. Haven't we bled enough today? Is there anything I'm missing here? No, you know, don't even look at it. Get on the ship and get out of here. Evacuate us. I think that worked out perfect. Continue. She's going to be back for her revenge, but we got... Oh, I forgot to pick up the... you know, I don't think we wanted it. This was the main part that we need. Running mode AP4 is insanity. We love it. Put that right in number 7. Our juicy jumbo section. Unload everything. Alright. Finish the mission. We had some loss, but we had some glory as well. Until the next one. Enjoy whatever it is you enjoy doing. And get out of here.